What's your name and the name of your brand company?
Okay, well, my name is Josephine Godfrey, and I am the best uni off of YouTube. I have my own UV resin, and it's also the best uni UV resin.
What was the beginning of your entrepreneurship and the best uni brand and everything?
I would say about 3 years ago, me and my little girl was gonna start the channel together, and she named it the best uni, and she said it means the best one. But we did 1 or 2 videos together, and she didn't stay consistent with it. And then I went viral in a Facebook group called the Black Girl Cricket, and I did some paper earrings with like a picture of an African girl, and it went viral. Everybody wanted to know how I did it, so I'm like, well, I might as well just try YouTube, and I uploaded the video on YouTube. At the time, I ain't know how to. I still not good at edit, but it's the little bit I do know. I just got the camera, and I was trying to hold it up against the laptop and show them how I was doing it. It kind of got like about 90-some subscribers off that. And then I just kept crafting pretty much. I went viral 2019, right around December on YouTube from doing a Afro wreath. And then after that, the rest is history. I just started my UV resin line last year, I want to say, in August. Yeah, so.
What so the YouTube idea was your daughter idea?
What?
To even put some videos up on YouTube?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be pranks and us crafting together and stuff like that. But she kind of grew up. She didn't want to craft no more.
Also, y'all started crafting together too.
Yeah, well, I started crafting with her. Probably 2015, or probably about 2015. Just kind of do more with her because I'm a single parent, and at the time I was working at Ryan's Buffet, and I was working probably. It used to went from like 1 day a week to like 2 days a week. Then they put me on the floor as a waitress. So I ended up getting a little more money to be able to do stuff. So we had like a date we used to do on Wednesdays. No, I think it was Tuesdays or Wednesdays. We used to have mom and daughter dates. So when I get off work, she get out of school, we get dressed, we go to Pizza Hut. The kids used to eat free. I think it was Tuesdays. Kids used to eat free. So we eat free at Pizza Hut. Then we'll go to the skate rink. She had her own skates, so it was like $1 for her to skate. So we did that every Tuesday until they took out Pizza Hut. Then we had to find something else to do. So I think I started watching YouTube. I can't even pronounce the lady's name. She's amazing. She does stuff like out of paper, boxes. She makes furniture out of boxes. Like, she's amazing. There's a couple of them. So a couple of
like what you mean, like little model furniture or some furniture?
Furniture out of boxes. Yes, I'm gonna send it to you. I can't pronounce it, but she's amazing. So I still watching a lot of home decor, and then after that, I think I was making little stands and all this. And I come across this one video this lady did spoon mirror. It's like plastic spoons. You spray paint them, and you get a round mirror, and you you glue the spoons all the way around like a sunflower look, and you put the mirror in the middle. Took off. Yeah. So I was doing it with my little girl. Me and her, gluing the pieces on and putting little rhinestones on it and everything. And I posted it. Everybody like, tell Nisha I wouldn't win. I'm like, okay, thinking they playing. So
yeah.
At the time, I think Nisha was probably 7 or 8, maybe. I think she was like 7, 8-ish. But she got tired of that real quick too. But first sale she made was I was working at Ryan, so my manager bought 2 from her, and at the time she was charging $10. So I'm like trying to help her hustle. So I'm like, look what you made, and I gave her $20.
Some motivation, just a little inspiration to her.
Gave her the $20 at the time. My baby was one of the people that money was nothing. Like, she didn't know. You get what I'm saying? So by the time we made it to home, she done lost that $20. how we tearing the car up. And I'm like I said, I wasn't working like that. That little $20 was gonna help us. I said, what the 20 at, dude? Like, she said, Mom, I'm sorry, I don't know. I was like, oh, like, so after that, I'm like, for now on, I got to keep the money, you know.
Yeah.
I went up on the price on the spoon mirrors because it started getting expensive. Like, I was having to buy spray paint. The mirrors are high. I think the mirrors used to run me, if they wanted bigger, the bigger the mirror, the bigger, you know, the more money it costs. So I say mirrors used to run anywhere from $5 up to like 20. Yeah,
So
spray paint.
how much it was costing you to probably make each one?
It depends on the size of the mirror. So I say that this one girl, she did get one that was a big, like a big one. I wish I had a video at the time I wasn't recording. I think she wanted a turquoise and gold looking color.
Yeah.
So spray paint alone, probably a good $10 for 2 cans, and then the mirror by itself was like 20. So then I gotta go buy all the spoon mirrors and then the rhinestones, and then I gotta break each spoon. So I say, child, $50 worth of work or more, but I was charging $30, $35 type situation.
What extra? Like $35
Like when
extra?
I started like getting into it, like at the first sale that she did, we started getting into it. She used to help me break the spoons and spray paint, but yeah, after that, I couldn't charge no $10 because it was too much. So I was charging like $35 to $40 a mirror.
Okay. You was making you some good. You was making some profit, huh?
Yeah, but it's not really to me. Kind of not.
Not enough. Not enough to continue on. Not enough to.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool to even get there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to have your daughter there and inspire with her and stuff like that. Do she do any crafting with you still?
Yeah, like recently, Miss Patrice with Craftable Things taught me how to bun it on my YouTube channel, and I got the bun it, and I'm like, you know, one of the people once I learn something, like, okay, what's next? But every time I learn something, I try to teach my baby. So the next day, I was like, I just want you to try. So I'm gonna put the video on. I'm gonna get out your way because we bump heads when we crafting together now. And I went in the back. I just put a video on for her, and I come back. She made like a little baby one. And I'm like, girl, who you know? Like, you know, and she got excited and she was like, can we go get more fabric? I'm like, yes. So we went to Howard. I got more. She made a bunny. She made it like I recorded now. I got that video up. I had to record.
I know you enjoy seeing that spark that spark in the eye.
Yes, I do. So like I said, it was just me and my baby crafting. I wasn't really trying to sell that. Just kind of took off on that end with the spoon mirrors. Now, when it got crazy and it turned into almost like a business when I got to Michael's. I work at Michael's Arts and Crafts. Don't do it to yourself. Don't work nowhere, have a crafting habit. Yeah.
You know what? I promise I had seen, man, I knew, I thought I was tripping when I had seen that. And I was like, how the hell she, oh man, she turned up. I know you turned all the way up.
Yeah.
You work at Michael's.
It's addiction. I work for free, might well say, they get my whole check. But I just kind of, like I said, I went viral. Like I was posting a lot, but I enjoy trying. That's all I enjoy. I like, oh, I want to see can I make that. Like, and then I did, you know, when I got to Michael's, like I said, it was still me crafting a mom and daughter situation, like just to do so with my kid, because I mean, you don't have money to go out of town and do all this crazy stuff that I would love to do. So I'm like, you know, why not make it fun for us? So I, you know, when I got there, I started seeing like a lot of crafting stuff, like canvases, paint, stuff like that. I didn't, you know, so I'm like, okay, me and baby girl can paint. So I, you know, get canvases and paint, come home and we just paint and just, you know, spend time. It started like just crafting. People start buying vinyl. That's the first time I ever heard about a vinyl. I didn't know nothing about shirts. This was in 2016, 17 type situation. A girl coming, Mike, a black girl. And, you know, I mean, like, you know, we craft, but now I ain't know nobody was making shirts. And she like same age I am. And I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. So I'm asking questions. Every time somebody buy it, I'm like, what is that? Like, why it is? And people was explaining. At the time, it was silhouette, big thing. People was always had a silhouette up there. And I had one or two people would say something about cricket. So I come home and I researched it. I researched cricket for about a year before I got one. I think I got my first cricket in 2018. My
I
ex-boyfriend
know
bought
you
it for
felt
me for
like an
Christmas.
expert. I know you felt like an expert when you by the time you had got it. Then I know you knew what you was doing.
Kinda didn't know. Like now looking back, I think I'm the shit. I think I'm all that now.
You good. You
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I think
You good.
I'm all that now. But you know, everybody had to start somewhere. I got three
Cricket in
crickets.
there. You got 3 crickets. They
Well,
all the same size?
I got 2 Explore 2s, and I'm a cricket maker. But I want the new ones just because, you know, I just want them. But silhouette,
What's the biggest that them crickets print out?
12 by 24.
A 12 by 24.
Yeah, that's the biggest they
Good
cut.
size. Decent
Yeah,
size for
they don't print now. They don't print, but cut wise, vinyl. That's the biggest
yeah.
thing.
It's cut
Yeah,
cut vinyl out about that size. That's
12 by 24.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this ain't number.
I got a mat. Would you like to see the mat? I can show you the mat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The big what's the size? What's the biggest mat? Don't they got different size mats and stuff?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
This is the 12 by 24 mat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can
so
get a
and then
couple
they have a
designs. It
12
look
by
like you can get a
12.
couple designs on that.
A 12 by 12 mat is the other side. It's like half of this mat.
Why everybody be talking about the cuts don't be real small then?
Well, because you can't, the print and cut is limited. You can't do nothing but like an 8 by 11 paper, and you can't even do an 8 by 11. You can do it like I think it's like a 9.27 and then a 6 point something. It's not gonna give you the full 8 by 11 paper.
Yeah.
Period.
With,
That's the only sucky part.
with the resin. What's
Uh-huh.
what's your plan? What's your plans for the resin?
I'm gonna keep trying.
You
Right
gonna get
now,
you gonna get bigger bottles and
I'm
stuff
working.
like that too?
It's expensive right now. I'm working on it. Like I said, they keep pushing me and motivating me to try harder. So I'm still growing. I started the resin because everybody had something.
Yeah.
And another crafter that I admired, I still admire her. You know, we don't talk or whatever, but she called me one day and she said, "We need some best unit resin." No, she said, when she didn't say resin, she was like paper or something. And this paper, this woman sells paper. And I'm one of them type of people. If I'm your friend, I mean, yeah, there's enough money out here for everybody, but I don't want to step on nobody's toes. So if you already selling paper, I don't want to step in your territory, even though I know you can't sell to everybody. But I wanted something what nobody's selling, that nobody think of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna think of something, and I was like, UV resin. I love UV resin. Like it's quick, it's easy. You know, people love epoxy, but UV resin, it dries quicker. It dries with the sunlight and with a nail light. So I ain't got no patience. I need to be done now. So, you know,
What
people
you
like
what you was doing with the resin? What you was doing with the resin before you thought about selling it?
mostly just like cups and rolling trays, stuff like that.
Yeah.
My rolling trays was the biggest seller for me down here. But I like epoxy as well, but I'm allergic to it. Like it breaks me out so bad. Like it whelps me up. I got very, very bad sensitive skin. So
Like just like the fumes, just being around, just touching it
you're
or
supposed
something?
to wear gloves with epoxy. You're supposed to wear masks with epoxy. I feel like you're supposed to wear it with all of it, but you know how we is as crafters. We just kind of jump out there and we just do things. I'd be like, I'm doing it, don't you do it, you know. But it used to whip me up real bad. I whip up anyway.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'm trying to find something that's not as toxic. So did my research on the UV resin, and right now I only got 4-ounce bottles. You get what I'm saying? So I was like messing with see how I react to it. Everything was good. So I was nervous because you know you got people, man, trying to start a business hard. People are mean and I don't know. It's just scary. So I'm like, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I never tried to start no business with nothing. So I promoted it, see how I sell my first batch. sold like crazy. And I think just mostly because they support me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that. A lot of them was just buying it because it was me. And then I ordered my second batch, and Baby Booty just sold me out. And I, of my second batch. Yeah, Sunday. I only had like 19 bottles left, but she sold all of them that night. Like, it was crazy. She's a freaking angel. I tried to pair. She won't take nothing. She was like, she want to see me and my baby succeed. And that, man, like, I am a big crybaby, but that melt me. Like, when somebody want to see you do good, you can't help but.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Yeah.
You
So
got
she
to.
pushing me.
It gives you that motivation, that little extra to get up and make the effort more. That's
Yes.
good right there.
She pushing me. Her, Patrice, is all of them. They pushing me. Like, to have women supporting other women, like other women, is good because it's hard to find that. You get what I'm saying? I think I done built a family. You get what I'm saying? But it's hard to have females support each other, and it feels good when it do happen. So when you meet people that's not so judgy, so instead of them being like, oh, you can be doing it, they don't do that. They just be like, look, I'm gonna help you, and then they send you in the right direction in so many words. They push me. I don't know.
Do you think about adding any new products to the best uni line?
I do. I got a couple ideas. I want to try glitter. I want to try molds for my UV resin. Um, just stuff like that, mostly to go with the resin, but it's hard to find glitter. Vendor for glitter. Glitter is expensive. But they charge for kilos or whatever they be calling. I'm like, man.
Hold up. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And it be like little bitty jars gonna run you by, I don't know, I think what it was like $6 for this. I'm like, what the world? Like, they smoking. It's just a lot of research involved, but I do want to add more.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Like, have your best uni line of all type of products and stuff in your store. That'd be cool. What's the future of the best uni brand in a whole? The channel, the YouTube channel.
I hope to be what we're going to be. We're going to
like
be.
That. I like that.
We're gonna have 20 million followers on that mug.
Talk to me.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep working and we're gonna be successful. We gotta claim it. We just gotta keep trying. It baby steps to it, but we're gonna make it. I just feel it. But for us, the brand, I don't know. I think I gotta let a lot of stuff go. But we just gotta keep trying. I want to do more than just craft though. Like, I don't know. I'm all over the place. But I need to learn how to focus on one thing at a time. I think that's the only thing holding me. I ain't got no focus.
With everything, with your journey, what's some valuable lessons you've learned?
Oof. Stay out my feelings. Stop being so friendly. And I don't know. I guess I ain't gonna say I'm too nice. I don't know. I'm most of all, can't be too friendly. I can't be too friendly. I can't be too sensitive. And I gotta know why I started this journey I'm on, and it's mostly for me and my child. I want better for me and my child. And then you're gonna hurt some feelings. You're gonna hurt some people, period. And you don't even be trying, and it just, I don't know. Like, I had some people come at me on some, oh, well, I like you. You should be like this. You shouldn't talk like this, and you shouldn't curse as much. Just stay away from people like that, because why watch somebody you don't agree with? Like, that's just crazy to me. I'm just learning people gonna have an opinion no matter what you do. They don't have to know you, and some people just feel entitled, and that's not fair, but that's life. I guess I can say just keep doing me and trust myself enough and continue to love me, because everybody ain't gonna love you. and then you can do about that. I ain't gonna be for everybody, and I don't know. Just continue to be me and trust myself. That's what I learned. Like, if they gotta leave, let them leave, honey. Because I'm so used to people leaving, it don't even bother me no more. I mean, like, it does hurt when you get friendly with people, and then you be like, dang. But like like I said, we say you don't know nobody for real, and this is just in it. But to me, I guess I take it too personal. Once I consider you family, you family. When she was my friend, to me, you friend. But then I have to go back to, like, everybody don't think like you, Josephine, and what you consider a friend, other people might not. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Just stay out my
feelings.
But
it's okay because with you just being who you are, it don't even matter about them, because the people who for you gonna be for you.
Thanks.
And they gonna be drawn to you. Thanks. And it don't even matter about the ones that's.
It don't, but it does. Like, it's a journey.
It hurt. It does feel some type of way, because you giving that out. Why not expect it back? You want it back. Like, you people don't give out. People treat people how they want to be treated.
Yeah, thanks.
It's some things. So, of course, you give out love. You want some love back. Somebody start acting, you like, oh, there you.
I'm telling you, it's getting crazy. And I guess a lot of people be like, "Oh, you famous?" I'm not famous. The fuck? I ain't got no famous money. Like, what you mean I'm famous? They looking at numbers. To me, the numbers don't matter. They matter, but they don't matter. They just a number right now. When that money look like them numbers, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about.
Holla at me. Yeah. Let's talk then.
Hey,
let's talk about this fame and that you because I don't know what you talk about.
Okay, thanks. When I get that money, I'm like, yes, I worked hard to get where I'm at. So yeah, I deserve my 30,000 subscribers. I don't care. It be people saying stuff on the slick, man. I done heard some people, like, because of the way I talk, I curse, and I be being me. And I don't know, like, I don't know, like, there's a couple people that do YouTube. They feel like you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and boom, third. I do YouTube to help people. I don't do it for a business, for real. Like, I really just genuinely want to help people. When I get an idea, I'll be so excited to show it. I'll be like, no, let me show you this, like, because we live in a world where everybody's all about money. And don't nobody want to really help nobody if money ain't involved. And that's so sad. Like, we lose focus on building bonds and having friendships and building families. Sometimes people on the outside be your biggest family, more supportive than your family members. Like, it's crazy. And we live in a world of jealousy. And it's crazy. Like, I don't catch myself being hateful or jealous towards nobody, because I don't see no competition. Ain't no competition. I'm me. They got their own box they in. I'm in my box. I don't know. I don't look at nothing as competition or jealousy, because, like I tell everybody, it's enough out here for everybody. I don't understand the hate. It is some hate on the slick with some stuff, and I'd be like, but why?
Just why?
Yeah, why?
Like,
if I can do it, why? You can do it. Like, I had to catch myself. Okay, you get a little too emotional, Josephine. You get a little too personal. You need to bag up. And then I had a couple of people that I got kind of close to in this YouTube thing, and I had to bag off. Like, it won't be no hate. It's just like, man, yeah, I'm gonna get on down, because this is right here gonna trigger something in me that I'm trying to get rid of, and I don't want to be hateful. I don't want to fight. I don't want to be that person no more. I'm trying to do better, but just like, you gonna keep running across negative people that's just not happy with themselves, and they just, what they say, just people feed off good energy. So them negative bugs, man, them little negative bugs can see you happy, and they gonna come over here, and it be little stuff that, in your head, you don't see it as a threat until it gets you in your feelings. Just put it like that. Then you're like, damn, now I'm over here and I can't be me, because I'm worried about how somebody else thinking about me. Like, I don't want them feelings. Like, once somebody start making me feel like I can't be me, or I get discouraged and I don't want to work, nigga, I gotta let that go. When a mother make me feel like I don't want to work, I don't even want. They killed my whole vibe, to the point I'm like, oh, I don't even want to upload a video today. Like, you gotta take me as I am right now.
Well, some encouraging words you could give any other your fellow crafters out there or entrepreneurs or stuff, some encouraging words you could give them to start their dream, or continue on and not give up type?
All I can say is try, believe in yourself. Don't nothing happen overnight. You're not gonna be for everybody, and everybody ain't gonna understand your vision. That's a true saying there. Trust yourself, trust your gut, and if it's something you want to do, you can do it. It ain't gonna. It may not take off like you want to, but if you stick with it, it will. That's all I can say. It just try. You don't know until you try, and you're gonna have some people, like I said, that they ain't gonna see it, and they might try to scare you away from it and put all these different ideas. If it's something you want to do, man, do it, and don't give up on yourself. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, man. Hey, Best Uni, I thank you for coming through, rocking with your boy, man, chopping it up with me for real. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you having me on.
I gotta do my chop up there. I'm finna be on the chopping block all day today.
Okay.
I'm in straight edit mode.
I'm happy. Hey, I'm happy we had to talk. I mean, clear that up again. I ain't one of them people that rushing you or nothing. So don't do what you do, honey. I appreciate you having me on here.
That's what's up.
So,
that's what's up.
I ain't in no hurry or for nothing. So
hey,
do what you do.